There are a lot of speculations on how people get movies in the Bollywood industry, and one aspect that majority of the industry is hush-hush about is the casting couch process. There have been many times actors have been guaranteed roles in movies in exchange for doing the deed, and have openly admitted to those instances, and the phenomena that exists but very few talk about. So here is Tried and Refused Productions with top 8 biggest Bollywood casting couch scandals. Number 8 goes to Onir and Yuvraj Parashar, an aspiring actor who made his debut with the movie based on homosexuality called Don't Know Why, Na Jaane Kyun, and is openly gay, accused my brother Nikhil director Onir of molesting him. It's a charge the director emphatically denies, giving the compelling reasons to suggest that the encounter was mutual, and this entire ordeal led him to file a defamation case against the actor. Undaunted by the failure of his movie, Yuvraj decided to show his film to directors like Onir and Bhandarkar in the hope of finding more work. I approached these guys because they've made sensitive films, dealing with similar themes, and so thought they wouldn't dismiss my film outright. I landed at his home on Tuesday night at 10:45 and we started watching the film on his DVD player in the living room. He offered me wine and made me drink 6 to 7 glasses of it, after which he suddenly put the film on pause and told me, "Let's go and sit in the bedroom, as the system there is much better." I walked into the bedroom with him to watch the movie. He played the movie and then suddenly pounced on me. "I'm going to file a defamation case against Yuvraj," said Onir, "as he's doing this only for a cheap publicity. The encounter was completely mutual and I never promised him any work. I never said that I will give you work if you do this with me. My entire hard work of 15 years is being questioned because of this. I have always kept my sexuality out of my work. In my films, I always say that gay people should not live with fear, and here I am living all of that myself now. I am gay, but that's something sacred to me. I don't want to live in fear, but this proves how hard it is to live with pride for those who are gay. What I don't understand is why this guy is doing this for cheap publicity." Eventually, the struggling actor wrote an official apology to the director and took back all the charges, and the case was settled. Number 7 goes to the Aman Verma sting operation. What can be considered to be a case which is dubious on whether he actually offered the girl a role in exchange for sex, one thing is for sure that the entire operation really affected Aman Verma's career. The TV actor and host, known for his work in Khul Ja Sim Sim, Indian Idol and Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, was busted in a sting operation by India TV on March 2005. The operation had a girl called Ruchi who presumably wanted to get into movies and was having conversations back and forth with the actor. The trap was so intricately done that the woman insisted to cancel her tickets to arrive at Verma's residence.
I told you, till the 16th I'm very busy. 16th night is when I will be. So देख लो decide करो ये आपका.
Okay, then I'll cancel my ticket.
I'm sorry?
I'll cancel my ticket.
You don't. I fly airlines every day. You don't cancel your ticket. You just tell them that you need a reservation for the next day. Which airline will you find?
Jet.
Aman was caught on video making advances with the girl, which technically just seemed like consensual flirting rather than promises being given of movies. Needless to say, the actor was found in a compromising position.
Aman, don't be naughty.
I'm always naughty.
And faced heavy setbacks during the operation, even though the actors like Salman, Govinda and Sanjay Dutt came out in his support. It was never smooth sailing for Aman Verma. Verma had filed a criminal complaint against India TV on March 29th, alleging that the channel which aired the sting operation wanted to blackmail and extort money from him. Number 6 goes to the Reena Golan book controversy. An Israel-based model and Bollywood struggler, Reena Golan had ruffled quite a few feathers in the film industry with her new book, Dear Mr. Bollywood, How I Fell in Love with India, Bollywood and Shah Rukh Khan, in which she has named many prominent celebrities who allegedly indulge in the casting couch. The book was released at the Mami Festival in Mumbai. But Reena's book is bound to create a scandal as it alleges that aspiring starlet was propositioned by the likes of celebrated filmmakers like Subhash Ghai, Anees Bazmi, renowned bhajan singer producer Anup Jalota, and former physiotherapist of the Indian cricket team, Dr. Ali Irani. Pointing out that the casting couch was very much a reality, Reena said it was surprising that people reacted to disbelief whenever the subject was mentioned. She then talks about the time Anees Bazmi asked her out for dinner when she approached him for a role in his movie Thank You. "We would have some fun," he had told her. There are a lot of excerpts that are present in Reena Golan's book, but there were not many comments that the directors or filmmakers who approached her wanted to give. Number 5 goes to the Mamta Kulkarni Rajkumar Santoshi controversy. Mamta Kulkarni was an established and sought after star in Bollywood movies in the 90s until she went into the oblivion and lived a life of anonymity. She was never away from controversy, from apparently marrying a drug-pin Vicky Goswami while he was still in jail. Her controversy with Rajkumar Santoshi is another aspect which is scary to recall, whether it actually happened or not. Mamta Kulkarni had almost a failed career with nothing to boast of and no films in hand when Rajkumar Santoshi signed her for China Gate. But following the initial troubles, he decided to drop her from the cast, but he could not. Apparently, following Underworld's calls threatening Santoshi about the same. The film released and tanked at the box office, and it was then that Mamta accused Santoshi of allegedly trying to make sexual advances at her during the shoot, and blamed the director for reducing her screen time in the film. She suddenly completely disappeared from the limelight after her last appearance in 2002 in Kabhi Tum Kabhi Hum. Number 4 goes to the Geetika Tyagi and Subhashish Kapoor controversy. Geetika Tyagi, a news anchor turned actor known for her roles like 1x2 and What the Fish, accused director of Jolly LLB, Subhashish Kapoor, of molesting her. In February 2014, actress Geetika Tyagi uploaded a video on YouTube in which she was seen slapping the director. She also leveled molestation charges on him. She later clarified that it was the case of Subhash Kapoor forcing himself on her and dragging her during a party held over a year ago. Subhash admits in the video that there was a sexual encounter with the actress, but denies that he attempted to force himself on her. I have no defense at the moment. Last 1.5 years, there hasn't been a single day when the incident hasn't crossed my mind. I have never been a part of anything remotely like this. I regret causing hurt to Geetika, to her and all the people. After many media channels pointing out her past of stealing and getting fired as a TV presenter, the actress has not pronounced on this accusation, although she recently criticized how some people have reacted to the video. Even though the videos with Subhash admitting to the act are online, people still point fingers at me and raise questions about my character, and that is very disturbing. Whether Geetika's accusations are accurate or not, it is not our place to say, but something is true, and this scandal has contributed to raising awareness about the casting couch. Number 3 goes to the Payal Rohatgi and Banerjee controversy. The controversy between the stars took place for the casting of the movie Shanghai, and most of the case is hearsay with different stories from both sides with no concrete evidence. Payal said that she had sent an SMS to the Bakar, introducing herself and asking to meet him. According to her, since they've been friends, you could also call him a mentor. She adds they'd often talk about relationships, his and hers. I spoke about my problems, and he'd talk about his marriage not working. He advised me to see a psychiatrist from Bombay Hospital, someone who he sees to discuss his inability to be monogamous and his need for multiple affairs. She admits not minding being agony aunt to him. She claims he then offered to come to her house. He'd been over before and we've hung out, but he never misbehaved with me, so I agreed. When he came, he commented that I had put on weight. I was puzzled. He then asked me to lift my shirt and show him my stomach. I got pissed off. I told him not joke around as I was feeling low. I said to him, let me be and please leave, and he left. This must have happened to me before, but never from a friend. You can't fuck your buddy if you are giving her a role. Debakar on the other side said this. When I reached her place, she asked me up as she would take 5 minutes. I was barely there a few minutes, as my driver can confirm that. Nothing of any sexual exploitive or suggestive nature transpired. I'm willing to swear in court to that. After which I escorted her to the studio where an hour-long happy interaction with the people present while I withdrew to work. This is where the conversation about her weight took place. My colleague remembers it. And there was no request to lift her top, but a discussion on the weight of the character she was testing for. She started texting me shortly after this, asking about the screen test results. I texted her to please check with my casting director as is my policy, upon which the text again became insistent and troubled. This time, I took a call as the repetitive pattern of help, anxiety, help was taking its toll. I decided to end communication. Number 2 goes to the Preeti Jain Madhur Bhandarkar controversy. In July 2004, Jain had lodged a complaint alleging that Bhandarkar had raped her several times between 1999 and 2004, under the pretext of marrying her and casting her as an actress in his movies. A Mumbai Metropolitan Court had found substance in Jain's complaint and issued process against Bhandarkar, directing him to face the trial. However, the magistrate's court had granted anticipatory bail to the Bollywood filmmaker. Bhandarkar said, "Since then, I have been fighting and police has made a closure report not once but twice saying that it's a false case and there is no proof. Still, I was going through this ordeal for so many years. I went to the High Court and they said, again, go down. Again, we wanted to squash the whole matter. That's the reason we came to the Apex Court, and I'm glad, as after 9 years, Madhur Bhandarkar was not found guilty. A bench of justices H.L. Datu and C.K. Prasad passed the order noticing that Jain did not want to pursue the case against Bhandarkar, and the Mumbai police had earlier given a clean chit to the film director. Number 1 goes to the Shakti Kapoor sting operation. In the same year, India TV did the sting operation exposing Aman Verma. They did the same with the veteran actor Shakti Kapoor, where an undercover journalist posing as an aspirational actress approached Shakti Kapoor for movies in the industry. The information given by the actor exposes noteworthy actresses.
See, Aishwarya met Subhash, Gani, Rani met Yash. She had to just do it once.
What?
Fuck.
And the existence and normal nature of casting couch in the industry, and how it was a routine procedure if he slept with the actress to get into the movies. The operation really shed bad light on the actor, with various avenues of the industry refusing to work with him. It's scary how such an act is second nature and part of the entire process. And that was the list, guys. Write it down in the comments below if there were some examples that we missed out on. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. The handle is right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you so much for watching.